Hi guys, welcome to the 7th video of module 9, and here we're going to talk about how to calculate trainable parameters in the con2D layer. So till now we have already looked into in the previous module that how we can get the trainable parameters for the dense layer. But now what about the con2D layer? That's something that we're going to explore in this video. So yes, this is again one of my favorite part. So let's get started. So now let's talk about how we can calculate the total model parameter if I'm just talking about the convolution layer in the model. So we know that the total parameters are always equal to the total weights in the architecture plus the biases in the architecture. And right now, because we are just focusing on the convolution layer, let's talk about how we can get the total number of weights and biases per convolution layer. And that will be the total parameters per convolution layer. So over here, we know that each and every box is representing a weight because these are the values that are going to be updated during the backpropagation and get towards its optimal value to decode some of the information from the input images. And therefore, each and every box will represent one single value of weight. And in the first box, we can see that there are a total of 9 boxes. So there are 9 weights over here. Then similarly over here 9 weights, similarly over here 9 weights. So together 9 times 3 is going to be 27. So you are having 27 weights from your first filter. And because the same configuration is present in the second filter, you are having 9 weights over here, 9 weights over here, 9 weights over here. Even in the second filter, the total number of weights are 27. And then you are also having one bias. Don't forget that. You are also having one bias over here. So there is one bias over here and also one bias value over here, even though the value is 0. But because we are considering the value of bias, let's say that 0 is not the optimal value. During the backward propagation, this 0 will be updated to some different value. So we indeed have a bias value for the second filter as well. So how many weights we are having in total? What is 27 plus 27? It is going to become 54 weights plus 2 biases, and therefore we have a total of 56 parameters in this convolution layer. So yeah, that's it about this video over here, guys. Once again, let me tell you this thing. Not a lot of people out there, not even the IITians. Trust me, I have trained a lot of IITians out there. And the only types of outputs that I've got from the, or I should say the feedbacks that I've got from them is that in this type of details, I have never studied the convolutional neural networks. So yes, please congratulate yourself. You are having a lot of idea about how a convolution layer works inside the CNN. But is that it? No. In the next video, I'll show you something really very interesting. A complete example with the help of mathematics of how everything works in the con2D layer. Everything that we have studied so far about the con2D layer, how we can put all of these things together and look into how to fill that output of that con2D layer, each grid inside the con2D layer. So I'll see you in the next video.